All right, let's begin our relaxation together now. It will take just a few moments before tonight's sleep story truly begins. This is time just for you to let your body and mind settle. I'm going to count down very slowly from 10 down to 1, and with each number, just allow yourself to let go a little bit more, allowing yourself to sink deeper and deeper and deeper and to rest. 10. Let's begin just by feeling the support beneath you, feeling the firmness of the bed, the mattress, or whatever surface you're resting on. Feel how it's receiving completely the weight of your body. And beneath that, feel the even deeper support, the support of the ground itself, of the house, of the foundation, a steady, solid, constant support, an anchor that is always there, always holding you safely. And as you recognize that solidity, just see if you can release a little bit more, letting go into that safety. 9. Now, gently bring your awareness inside your body. What are you feeling right in this moment? Is there an area that's still holding on? A little tightness, maybe in your shoulders or in your jaw, where you've held on to the day's conversations. Maybe it's in your chest or deep in your lower back. You don't need to change a thing. Just notice it. And as you lie here, as you become aware of those areas of tension, just notice the gentle release that comes from that awareness itself, just allowing it to melt, to melt right now, like a small piece of ice dissolving in warm water, releasing and melting away. 8. You are safe. Allow my voice to be your companion tonight, like a gentle and reliable guide. Just know that on this journey, in this space, this voice will only guide you to places of peace, to spaces of absolute safety. See if you can find rest in that assurance. See if you can trust and relax even deeper, and recognize that when we feel safe, our minds can stop defending and can begin to drift gently towards sleep. 7. The day is done. What has passed is truly in the past, and what is to come will wait for tomorrow. Whatever thoughts happen to float into your mind tonight, just observe them as what they are, just thoughts. They are a part of your mind, but they are not what you don't need to follow them. They don't need to steer your emotions. And so, if and when they arrive, just let them drift right on by and right now, like lazy clouds floating across the night sky, or like silvery olive leaves, gently falling and floating far, far away. 6. This is your moment. This is time set aside just for you. Let that realization allow you to settle even deeper right now, to feel the warmth that's cocooning you from your blankets, to feel the simple comfort of just being able to lie here in the quiet and listen to a story. 5. Peace already lives inside of you. It is always there, just like the clear blue sky is always behind the clouds. It's just waiting to be found, waiting to be felt. And so, just see if you can connect with that peace within yourself tonight, a quiet, deep, and profound stillness. 4. Perhaps just allow a gentle sense of gratitude to surface. Gratitude for the simplest things, for the safe shelter you have tonight, for the breath that continues to flow to in and out, nourishing your body with no effort from you at all. 3. Begin to let your imagination gently awaken. Start to see in your mind's eye. Start to feel a warm summer night in ancient Athens, a light breeze carrying the scent of herbs, a clear, starry sky. We are there, preparing to walk an ancient path up the sacred hill beneath the silver moonlight. You are completely safe in this place, a place of history and of endless and profound and quiet. 2. Just check in with your body one final time. Once more, your body has worked so hard for you today. It is time to let it rest completely, to allow it to sink into the relaxation that it so deserves. And 1, let go completely. Release and sink down as I begin to tell you tonight's sleep story. You find yourself standing, but on an ancient path. The night air is so warm and fresh, carrying a very special scent. It's the smell of dry earth, the scent of olive trees drifting on the breeze, and a gentle fragrance of wild thyme and herbs growing beside the path. A full, round moon hangs suspended in the night sky, bathing everything in a soft silver light. The moonlight is bright enough that you can clearly see the cobblestone path winding ahead of you. Beneath your feet is the feeling of soft leather sandals, and beneath them, smooth cobblestones worn down by thousands of footsteps. They still hold a faint warmth from the day's Sunday, a pleasant, solid feeling all around you. is a profound stillness. The great city of Athens is fast asleep, lying peacefully. Far below, you can see the dark shapes of rooftops, the narrow lanes, all resting in the quiet of the night. There is only the distant, sleepy hum of a resting city, and now and then the gentle chirping of crickets calling from the olive groves on the hillside. There is no one else here, just you, the moonlight, and this ancient path. You begin to walk with slow, rhythmic steps. The path climbs upward, gently, a slight, easy incline that requires no effort. You walk at your own pace, feeling each footstep, feeling the stability of the ground. The sound of your own footsteps is the only clear sound, a soft, rhythmic padding on the path. That sound joins the steady rhythm of your breathing, creating a relaxing cadence, a rhythm of peace. You walk and you breathe in the fresh, Mediterranean night air. A gentle night breeze glides across your skin, brushing your cheeks and softly stirring your clothes. It's a cool, pleasant breeze, carrying that scent of herbs and a feeling of wide open space. You feel completely safe, completely at ease as you continue to walk alone in the quiet moonlight. As you ascend, the air seems to become even cleaner, more pure. The path curves gently, and then, up ahead, you see it. A structure comes into view, tall columns reaching up to catch the moonlight. This is the Propylaea, the grand, solemn gateway to the sacred hill. You slow your pace as you approach. Its scale is impressive, but not overwhelming. Instead, it gives a feeling of stability and permanence. The massive marble columns stand silent like gentle giants, guarding the peace of this place. The silver moonlight shines on the stone, highlighting their perfect lines. You pass through the gateway, walking between the two rows of columns, and immediately you feel a change, as if you've just stepped across a threshold into another world. The air inside this area feels even more still and more profound. The noise of the outside world, small as it was, has vanished completely. Here, there is only a deep silence, a silence heavy with time, with contemplation, and with absolute peace. You can feel the stillness, the reverence of this space. It wraps around you like a soft blanket, quieting your mind. And then, as you step out from the gateway and stand on a wide, open expanse, you see it, the Parthenon revealed before you, bathed in silver moonlight. It isn't a startling sight or an overwhelming one. Instead, it is a presence, a quiet and perfect presence. The temple stands as if it has always been there and always will be. Its rows of Parian marble columns seem to emit a soft internal light, as if they have absorbed the moonlight for thousands of nights, and now they glow with a gentle, ethereal radiance. You stand still for a moment, just taking it in. Its beauty is in its absolute balance, its harmony in every line. Everything is in its right place. Not one extra detail, nothing for show. Just the simple truth of stone and form and light. The moon casts long, deep shadows across the marble foundation. The shadows of the columns create a parallel pattern, a perfect interplay of silver, light, and deep, cool darkness. The sight is so peaceful, so still, it makes your own mind become still along with it. There are no racing thoughts, only a quiet observation, a deep appreciation of the beauty and the endurance of time. You begin a slow walk across the vast marble expanse. The surface of the stone beneath your feet has been worn and perfectly smooth by countless footsteps over centuries, and it has a pleasant coolness, the coolness of stone that seeps through your sandals, soothing your feet. You walk with no particular destination, no hurry, just to be there, in this space, in this moment. You walk alongside the great temple. As you get closer, you can see the carved grooves on the columns, perfectly straight and precise. Everything was made with a care, a devotion that you can feel, even in the silence. You reach out your hand and gently place your palm against one of the enormous columns. The feeling is remarkable. The marble is cool and incredibly smooth, but beneath that coolness is a feeling of unshakable solidity. You can feel the strength, the endurance of this massive stone. It has stood here through Sunday and rain and the passing of ages, and still it stands solid and quiet. That feeling, that stability seems to flow into you, a feeling of safety, a connection to something ancient, something real, and something that lasts. You hold your hand there for a moment, feeling the coolness and the peace. Then you gently pull your hand away and continue walking. You drift toward another temple, a smaller one nearby. This is the Erechtheion, It has a different kind of grace, and as you approach, you see the porch of the caryatids, 6 figures of maidens standing silently in the night, supporting the roof of the temple. They stand there, motionless and dignified. Moonlight plays on the carved folds of their stone robes, creating soft shadows. They look like silent protectors, guardians of the peace of this place. Through all the millennia, there is a serenity and a quiet strength that radiates from them. You watch them for a moment, feeling the peace they embody all around you. The silence is profound, but it is not an empty silence. You listen closely. You can hear the wind. It's not a strong wind, but a whisper, a gentle breath of the night. It glides over the tops of the columns and past the temple roofs, creating a soft, sighing sound, almost like a distant, timeless lullaby. And from far, far away, drifting up from the hillsides below, you can still hear the gentle chirping of crickets, a steady, soft soundtrack to the summer night. And the only other sound is the very light padding of your own footsteps as you move across the smooth marble. Those subtle sounds, the wind, the crickets, as your footsteps, they only serve to highlight the vast, deep quiet that surrounds you. You walk to the edge of the rocky hill where the marble platform ends, and you can look out over the open space. First, you look up. The night sky here is different. It's a bolt of deep black velvet, stretching to infinity without a single cloud. And the stars, they seem brighter and more numerous. They glitter like countless tiny diamonds scattered across the sky. There is no artificial light to dim them, only the silver moon and the thousands upon thousands of distant stars. You can clearly see the Milky Way stretching across the sky like a faint, shimmering river of light. Gazing up at that endless, starry sky, you feel your mind expand along with it, becoming open and clear and peaceful. Then you look down. Below you is the sleeping city of Athens, a sea of quiet darkness. The city is at rest after a long day. Here and there, just barely, you can see a few tiny pinpoint lights, perhaps an oil lamp still burning in a distant home, or a small candle glowing in a far-off window. Those tiny, warm lights only make the vast, peaceful quiet of the night and feel even deeper. You stand there on the boundary between the endless, starry sky and the sleeping city below, and you feel a connection, a feeling of being small in the face of the vast universe and the sweep of history, but also of being connected, a part of it all, connected to the sky, to the earth, and to the unending flow of time. You find a perfect place to rest. Near the edge, there is a wide marble step. It is not too cold. It seems to still hold a faint, residual warmth from the day. You sit down, or perhaps you choose to lean back against the base of a great column, feeling its absolute, unmoving support. You sit there in total comfort. Your body is supported by the solid, ancient marble. You take a deep breath. The night air is so clean, so fresh. The gentle breeze glides across your skin, stirring your hair. You watch the moonlight illuminating the grand structures around you. You listen to the whisper of the wind and the deep of profound silence of history, the stillness of this place, of the past. It wraps around you like the softest, safest blanket. It soothes your mind, all the thoughts, all the worries of your day. They seem unable to reach you here. They become small and distant and unimportant. There is only peace, an absolute peace, the solidity of the ancient stone, the freshness of the night air, and the endless quiet of history are lulling your mind. And in this safe place, surrounded by timeless beauty and profound stillness, you allow your mind to begin to drift. No more effort, no more analyzing, just letting go and drifting. The story gently fades. The images of the Acropolis at night begin to grow dim and soft. The great marble columns, they recede into the night, becoming softer, more dreamlike. The silver moonlight seems to dim, giving way to a warm, comfortable darkness. The image of the perfect Parthenon, of the silent, caryatid statues, they dissolve like a beautiful dream. The specific details no longer matter. The cool marble beneath your feet, the scent of thyme and olive, they fade away. But what remains is the feeling, a deep, profound feeling of peace, the feeling of stability. The solidity of the stone is still with you, supporting you, making you feel completely secure. The feeling of stillness, the deep silence of history still surrounds you like a protective cocoon of sheltering to your mind. The feeling of space, the vastness of the starry sky, and the openness of the night air remains, helping your mind feel free and expansive. Your mind is no longer holding onto the story. It is also not holding onto any thoughts or any plans for tomorrow. It has been unburdened and set free. Right now, it is drifting freely, floating in a warm, quiet space, a space of pure relaxation. You notice your body feels even heavier than before, a pleasant, comforting weight, sinking deeper and deeper still into the surface that supports you. Every single part of your body is completely relaxed, completely at rest. Relaxation is no longer something you are trying to do. It is the state you are in, a state of letting go, a state of receiving deep, restorative rest, and your mind continues to drift gently, smoothly, like a single leaf, floating on a perfectly still, moonlit river, adrift, weightless, and completely free. There is nothing to do, nothing to think about, only to allow yourself to be carried. All worries, all concerns, they are very far away. They belong to another world, another time. They cannot touch you in this safe and quiet space. This space is yours, a sanctuary for your mind, a place to restore, to recharge, and to drift into sleep. You feel a warmth, a pleasant warmth spreading throughout your body, melting away any last trace of tension, and you feel a stillness, a vast quiet filling your mind, hushing all noise, all distractions. You are on the very edge of sleep, a deep and restorative sleep. You don't need to try to sleep. You just need to allow it to arrive, to allow the peace to guide you, to carry you into the state of rest that your body and mind are craving, just drifting with the gentle rhythm of your breath, the breath in and the breath out, a steady, easy rhythm like small, soft waves lapping at the shore, lulling you, carrying you into sleep. The feeling of heaviness, the feeling of warmth, the feeling of safety, and the feeling of peace. It all merges together into one single feeling, the feeling of absolute relaxation as you continue to sink down, sinking down. And now there is only peace, a quiet, deep, and endless peace as you drift away, gently floating, weightless in the warm and space of rest, feeling heavy and so relaxed, gently sinking down, sinking deeper and deeper into a deep, so very deep sleep, a restful, restorative sleep, safe and quiet, sinking deep into sleep, sleep, so deep, sleep